This is Brandon Fokin, IFBB Physique Pro here. We just finished up our inaugural Battle at the Falls NPC showdown here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I'm here with Jack TITONE. Really like to get his thoughts on the show, how everything went. So, how do you think it went tonight?
I think it went real well, and you did a fantastic job in getting your cherry busted on the MC duties. Obviously, this is our first year in Sioux Falls. Everything was to be expected. Our turnout was good, not great, but it was better than to be expected. Our turnout for audience was incredible for the evening show. We pretty much sold out, kept most of the crowd up until the end. And obviously, we realized right away what I thought 2 years ago is that this demographic can hold bodybuilding and support shows, because there's a very big support of bodybuilding, powerlifting, football, wrestling, all of that up here. And we saw that tonight, Brandon.
Yeah. You know, I can tell you, being an athlete from South Dakota, you know, these are my roots and where I started, and you know, it's extremely important to us to have a chairman like yourself that's so active, you know, not only here but around the country, and you come in with the credibility that you do, that you know, we're able to get essentially butts in the seats, and we're able to get some great competitors, which we saw tonight, and we're really excited for the future here.
Yeah, I thought it was fantastic. What was pretty special for us is that I think every one of our guest speakers tonight spoke on behalf of the athletes, obviously to include yourself, and it was pretty fantastic to see the athletes backstage interacting, kind of high-fiving it and bumping it, and very thankful for the opportunity, win or lose tonight, which you don't get that in every community and every demographics, and we got that up here. And I think a lot of that has to do is that they're loving the fact that they have resources up here now, and they've got a resource in July 9th, same place.
Yes. You know, I can tell you, a lot of people haven't even seen an IFBB Pro around these parts. You know, we're not exactly stacked with them, but as I emceed tonight, it was pretty cool to look out into the crowd and see a lot of IFBB pros made the trip. I think one as far as Texas we saw out there, and they were intermingling with the fans, and you know, that's a special treat for this area. You know, a lot of states are used to that, but for us it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was special, and to add to that, I mean, we drew a lot of first-time competitors in Sioux Falls this weekend, but we also drew athletes from Texas, Minnesota, North Dakota, as well as Nebraska, and there's events there. There's events for them to be able to do there without spending a lot of money to travel to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, but they're following our brand, and at least I look at it that way, and that's special to me. That means we're kind of doing it right. There's always room for improvement, and we always aim to improve, but I'm very happy that this event went off the way it did. You never know when you're going into a new area how things can turn out, and promoting an event is obviously gambling an event. So, you know, once again, kudos to the athletes, the people that came out and attended. We had to compete with the circus right next to us.
Yes. And
we did pretty well with the circus in comparison. So,
you know, I got a funny story I got to tell you. As we pulled in, we actually had 3 elephants cross in front of us, and we had to stop for elephants before we were able to park today.
Only bodybuilding, elephants and bodybuilding.
Yes, so you know, I got to tell you, we sure are thankful to have you guys here, and we're excited about the future. We know it's only going to get bigger, and it's going to grow, and you know, with the credibility and the name that you bring, you know, and the excellence that you lead with, we know we're going to have a good product, and we're going to have a great future here.
Yeah, we look forward to more events July 9th here in Sioux Falls, and we're all over the place. June Where are we at? June 11th, we're back in Omaha. June 9th, we're back up. July 9th, I'm sorry, we're back up here, and you can follow all of our events at NPCNewsOnline.com. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you soon.